I wanted to join the gym for quite a few reasons. I mean, it was really to maximise me personally in all areas of my life. I'd been, considered myself quite sporty over years, but I think like a lot of people, for a long time, hadn't really achieved anything. Was playing football as a young fella. Went back doing it, was injuring myself, tried to do some jogging on my own, found that a bit, limiting. So it was to find a group where you would, have kind of motivation within that to find people, trainers that could help me. And really, for me, it was quite holistic. It was, I just didn't feel good about myself in all areas. So it was to try and find a place that could help me maximise me, if that makes sense, That's why I joined. I'd been in many gyms over the years, and no, they hadn't. So I suppose for me and where I'd been, it wasn't. I mean, coming here was a different form, I found anyway, So going to a place where you kind of get a program and you're left to your own devices, or you're going and doing a bit of a sauna or that type of thing, it didn't hit home for me. So I'd been, over 20 years, I've been to many gyms and hadn't kind of stuck at it for various reasons, I suppose there was a turning point in physically what I was doing, in results, and then I think at somewhere along the way there was a turning point in my mind, which was to stop looking at it as a particular goal, to stop looking at it as a 2-month program or a 3-month program or even a 6-month program, and was to come and do it. Do you know what I mean? Because I think even if you have a particular goal and you don't get there, you can be disappointed, or you're doing it and even when you do get there, you stop. That's what I've done. So I think in myself, I've tried to put that to one side and just come. Do you know what I mean? And as a side effect of that, the results have come. So the turning point was kind of in that. Do you know what I mean? And then, funny enough, when you get the results, obviously, you get the bit of fitness. Maybe 4 weeks in, 6 weeks in, you're doing stuff that you couldn't do before. Both strength-wise and the aerobic end of it. You're in the skier a bit quicker, or you're hitting those things, the rower, things that you never thought you could do, and that's very satisfying and motivates you. The difference in coming to Impact is there's a guiding hand all the time when you need it. So there's your people that you're training with. And some of them are here before you, and some of them come after you, and you see what they're doing. So there's the people that you're training with, and then there's the trainers, and there's a guiding hand. Like I remember, I think my 2nd month in, so it was the 1st of the month, and somebody said to me, "We've decided that you're ready for such a move forward." It had been reviewed, do you know what I mean? Like my program had been reviewed, it was tailored to me, so there's that sense of it's for me all the time. Whatever I need, and I can ask can we do this thing? But that's what I found, and it's incredible. You just get a sense of somebody watching you all the time. So on the day-to-day when you're here, and it's incredible. Like even this morning, Cam just did it. Like even a slight tweak of a technique. Or a burpee, or something you may be doing for years, and somebody says, "No, just move your knees that way," or do something, something really simple, and your results. You know what I mean? And people maybe you're assuming you're doing it right, and you're not. So there's that presence all the time, which is incredible, because how am I going to know it? I'm not. So that's a great comfort and a great motivation, So if you come to, why somebody should come to Impact is you'll get that guidance. You won't, in my opinion, you won't do it on your own. You won't get it in a bigger gym. You will not get that guiding hand, and you'll get the help that you need for whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go. Whether it's just general fitness, whether it's really specific, whether you want to compete. I see guys in here doing all sorts of different things. So that's why you should come to Impact. You'll get the difference.